Eggs! Eggs, 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 eggs! I just picked up an egg! Eggs everywhere! Oh my gosh. Okay, so we might have a little bit of a problem here. We put in this chicken butt just to go along with our iron golem butt. And now our chicken butt is pooing eggs everywhere. I'm getting... Okay, no. This is a dramatization. But it does get pretty bad up here. Actually, I bet if I left it and just let it keep going, it would get that bad. So, with that being said, I want to do something super uber duper quick. That should... I've got, what, entity counts at 18? Let's see if we can't get a nice even 20 chickens up in there. Still at 18. Alright, okay. 2 chickens, 6 eggs. Let's do this. Ugh, okay, so it's not gonna happen. Whatever. Let me just eat a baked potato and look at the moon. What is that? Is that a waxing moon? Is that a waning moon? I don't know. Why do they call it a waxing moon? Why does the moon need like a bikini? Is the moon really, really freaking hairy and it needs to get a bikini wax? Is that why it's a wax? That's absolutely ridiculous. Who would think that the moon is hairy? I don't know. Probably the same dudes that thought the moon was made of cheese. True story. So, now that that bit of ridiculous is out of the way, let's take a look. Okay, so what I want to do here, it's so dark, just to appease my, whatchamacallit, OCD. Don't you fall off now. Don't you do it. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we can, is that going to work? Can I do that? Oh, yeah, look at me be sneaky. Oh, I think I just picked up another egg. Yes, I did. Yes, I diddly dunkin did. And it spawned a chicken. We're at 19. Booyah. Okay, so what I want to do, and I don't have the glass that I want to do this with, so whatever, is I want to add a sticky piston, like so, and then I want to put a button underneath said sticky piston, so that way, well, first I guess we're going to do that, and I don't even know if this is going to work. Let's see, what's the best way of going about this? Okay, so, oh god, no, ow! What was that? What was that video game? I did not walk off that ledge. I was holding my shift key, which means automatic, no suicidal thoughts. Come on. Okay, I'm full on baked potato, so we're good. Okay, so what I was thinking is that we could have like a, I don't know, I don't think this is going to work, but never hurts to try. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. It did work. So then, well, duh, that's not gonna work, Nims. Come on. The button's just gonna power the piston. You know better than that. I want to have a button. I should have picked up some redstone. I'm gonna go get some redstone. Oh, we should totally jump for it. We're gonna jump for it. Apparently my game didn't like falling that fast. It was like, oh, we're gonna lag. Ugh. Alrighty, so we're going up the suicide ladder. And apparently it's kind of annoying here. So I did manage to bring glass this time and redstone. I'm super duper proud of myself. Let's see if we can get that last chicken in there, huh? So we're at 19. Still at 19. Still at 19! Nothing. Oh, I heard one go poo. Give me that egg. Bummer. Okay. So what I was thinking is because the button, whenever it's pressed with the arrows only exist for, I believe it's 5 minutes. So we could have this arrow set up with some sort of, I don't know what you'd call it. So you'd be able to shoot this arrow, and then you'd be able to toggle that redstone torch there. And by toggling the torch, well, see, let's make sure. So, and that would shut off this dispenser. Well, I just picked up the arrow, so you kind of can't tell now. But if we shoot this button with the arrow from way down below, it'll shut off the piston. I was going. Is it a dispenser? No, it's not. Is it a repeater? No, it's not. What is this thing called? I don't remember. And so then it would shut it off or pull it back, retract it, for 5 minutes for the arrow to despawn. So we'd have 5 minutes of egg folly rainingness, and then we wouldn't have to deal with it anymore. And then it'd shut off once that arrow despawned, like so. And so now, let's see if we can get a chicken butt. A chicken to poo something out for us. Come on, chicken! Well, I think I want to put one more layer around this as well, just to kind of hide. Oh, yep, hey, I heard it. Oh, yep, there's the egg. So it's just going to sit there, and then as soon as somebody hits it with an arrow, the egg falls down, then arrow despawns, and we're good. Okay, peachy. That is just fancy, huh? It's kind of me just looking for an excuse to use a button. There are much more elegant ways of going about this. I mean, hell, we could have just used a tube. But, you know, let's be a little bit fancy. Let's have some fun sometimes. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough blocks. 1, 2, 3. Am I good? Am I good? Did I do that perfectly? Oh yeah, I did. Happy dance, chest bump, myself. Okay, because there's nobody here to chest bump with me. Ladder of suicide. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I didn't. If I fall off one more again, I'm gonna die, and that's not gonna be funny. That is, if you laugh at me falling off and dying, we's gonna have problems. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we'll want to add one more button. Do I have any wood on me? I do not have wood. Damn it. Damn it. Why? Oh, lag. Chickens. Chickens. Don't you be doing it. Okay. We gotta go get one more button. As I was running back with these buttons. No suicide ladder! This is happening way too often. Really now. I was thinking to myself as I was running back, not contemplating suicide, that wouldn't it be cool if buttons could be placed on the underside of blocks? Like levers can do it now, why can't buttons? Are levers just more privileged than buttons? I don't know. It just seems very unfair that buttons aren't treated as equals in this lever world. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Jump off so I can have your stuff when you die. Come on. Come on. Do it! Are you scared? Now, who's the scared one? I'm not jumping off of that. Psh, I'm good, man. See, now we can just casually, bam, and then they go falling. And then they'll only fall for the next 5 minutes, or whatever, you know, it turns out to be, until arrows despawn. And then it'll close, and it'll be awesome. Yeah, see? Perfect. Perfect. Now I did just want to touch base with you on a couple of different things. The Iron Golem farm still seems to be operating at... Oh god, I forgot how loud it was. Operating optimally. It seems like I was concerned that there was going to be a spot in the, I don't know, in the sky spawner thing. I'm looking up, even though I'm expecting you to have X-ray vision and look through this to be able to see the Iron Golem farm in the sky. There was a glitch where certain Iron Golems, like, they wouldn't move if they spawned in a certain spot, and I am full on roses. Check that out. Anyways, so I was concerned that there was like a glitch with it and they weren't going to spawn properly, or they were going to spawn, but then they were going to get stuck somewhere. What was that? I swear I heard something. I just heard a piston trigger. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, in a future update, they taught zombies and the sort, like, all bad stuff to use, like, levers and redstone contraptions? That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? And while we're touching base, I just want to show you that the slime farm is also continuing to work optimally, although normally there are many more slimes here. I just returned to this area, so I was really hoping there'd be a lot more too, but it is what it is. Alrighty, so I'm on my way home after visiting the Blaze farm, or the Blaze, whatever you want to call it, and I wanted to get up to level 30 so that way we could get an enchant, and I wanted to talk about something that we had brought up in a previous episode. That was, I asked you, oop, nope, wrong button. We had talked about, I have the hiccups now for some reason. We had talked about, like, the ability to enchant your sword, and like, what would you, if you could, or what would you call your sword? And I just wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite names while we enjoyed the view. Shout out to, let's see, it was Crown FLA. I really liked it. There were a bunch of like serious, oh, that was kind of cool how it didn't show up until the last second. There were a bunch of like serious people that were like, oh, I want to name this and I want to name it that, and it was like super duper serious. And it was like, out of all the serious names, I really liked Thirst the most, because it was like, ooh, it's thirsty for blood. You need to give it some blood. It's so thirsty. Please quench my thirst. And it was just like, oh yeah, that's badass. Then the next one was Kindness by Cheeseburger424, and that, as he explained, was so that way, as you are slashing things and killing them, you would be killing them with kindness. I thought that was pretty funny too. And then the last one was submitted by Eric, is what I wrote down here. I think is what that is. I don't know. And he suggested Bob the Sword. And just, it seems fitting. I don't know. I want a sword named Bob. One day, maybe. One day. And with that, let's go do an enchant. Okay, so I think we've got, yeah, a couple of diamond swords left here to enchant. Let's go ahead and throw this baby in. And what are we going to get? Smite 4. Smite 4. That's gross. Why would we get Smite 4? Blah. What do we have here? We've got nothing but craptastic swords. You know that? How freaking awful. How unbelievably bad. How come we can't get anything decent? It's like, well, this is why we can't have nice things. Why is that? I don't know. We just can't get any good swords. Anyway. Uh-oh. When this is activated like this usually means that a bad guy wandered into the room here. I'm just concerned. Playing it safe. The particle effects from the ender chest right there kind of caught me off guard, and it made me freak out there for a second. I was like, oh no, it's an enderman and he's gonna destroy it all. And then it was like, oh, we're fine. Alright, so let's grab a couple of ender pearls here and a little bit of blaze powder. Oh yeah, you know what's going on. You know where we're heading. Okay, I think it's time. You think 3 will be enough? I hope 3 will be enough. I don't know if they despawn or not, like after you throw them. I think they have a chance to, I guess we'll find out. Okay, I'm done rambling to myself. Let's do this. Okie doke, as I go underwater and drown myself. This was the last area, ow, right to the face, skeleton, you're a jerk. This was the last area that I remember it leading us to. Oh wow, look at the slimes. Alright. So, oh, you're gonna be on top of the tree, aren't you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I've only got a limited number of you. Really? Really? You despawn? Or did I just miss where you went? Well, I guess we'll just need to continue. We'll push on without him. Because this isn't search for the missing Eye of Ender. This is search for the whatchamacallit thing. Oh, there's 2 Endermen. You see them there? Oh, that's kind of cool. You can kind of see them better under the water. Check that out. Like, you can see the outlines of everything. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that could be ever put to, like, some useful test. Like, oh, I'm looking for monsters. Let me go into my water viewer room and look at them better. Okay, so here we go. Still telling us that way. So you fall down here. It exploded. Okay, so we're down to 1. Let's head to, like, I don't know, let's head 100 blocks this way. So let's see, we're at what? 200. So let's head to negative 100, and then we'll retoss another one. I'll meet you there. So I overshot it a bit. We're at negative 72 now, so let's go ahead and toss this baby. And it's still telling us to go out. Let's make sure it falls. Alright, thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Probably should have brought out more than 3. It kind of sucks that on the first 2 casts, it was like, broken. It's like, thanks. Thanks a ton. Okay, now we're into, like, icy area. Let's try to find... Oh, that was a creeper. That was a close call with a creeper. Oh, hey, look, desert. I didn't know this was here. There's more creepers. There's... Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and give you another toss. Well, son of a dang it. And there it went. There it went. And I'm surrounded by zombies. Well, I think this is where we're gonna have to call it here. I mean, I've got... There's zombies everywhere, man. They're just everywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. I don't know. You gotta come save me, man. I need thirst. I need Bob, and I need kindness to come save me. That's what I need. I wonder if there'll be... Like, if it's going to be in this desert. We'll have to continue our exploration next time. I think I just got unlucky with my tosses. Let's see, is there anything else out here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Apparently I can't navigate up hills. What is this? I see trees and I see grass. Is that like another forest? Yeah, that's another forest. What's up, creeper? Not in the mood for your shenanigans. What did I say? Okay, guys. Creeper's dead. And I'm gonna go. I have to fight my way back home now. Farewell, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. No! Go! Oh, yeah! That's right. Give me your gunpowder.